Hey Tuft followers, Elizabeth here. In this video, we'll be comparing the original Tuft & Needle mattress against the Puffy Mattress. Both beds are their respective brands' flagship offering and are all foam mattresses. While there are similarities, there are some key differences between the two. Which one is better? And more importantly, which one is better for you? Let's put them to the test and find out. Choosing a mattress can be a lot like picking a movie to watch on a Friday night, in the sense that there are a lot to choose from with a new one coming out almost every week. It can be overwhelming to say the least. That's why we at Tuft strive to help you understand choices that exist and find a mattress that works for you. So, if you find our videos useful, please help us out by liking our content and subscribing to our channel. For this comparison, we will only be looking at the flagship offerings by Puffy and Tuft & Needle. If you're interested in their other products, be sure to check out our written and video reviews and stay tuned for other comparison videos. Check the description below for links for reviews as well as the lowest prices available. Now, let's get started. The Puffy is a 10-inch memory foam mattress. The cover is made of a polyester knit fabric. The comfort layers consist of 2 inches of gel memory foam and 2 inches of temperature-resistant polyfoam. The support core is 6 inches of high-density polyfoam. A queen-sized Puffy weighs 72 pounds and is currently listed at $11.50, though we do have an exclusive discount that lowers the price. Puffy offers a 101-night sleep trial, free shipping in the US and Canada, and a lifetime warranty. The Tuft & Needle is a mixed foam mattress with a 10-inch profile. This mattress has only 2 layers. The comfort layer is 3 inches of Tuft & Needle's adaptive foam, which is a 2.8 PCF polyfoam infused with gel and graphite. The support layer measures 7 inches and is made up of 1.8 PCF high-density polyfoam. A queen-size Tuft & Needle weighs 72 pounds and is currently priced at $595. Tuft & Needle offers a 100-night sleep trial, free shipping in the contiguous US, and a 10-year non-pro-rated warranty. While both are 10-inch all-foam mattresses, their constructions are quite different. The Puffy not only has more comfort layers, but they're thicker overall, totaling 4 inches compared to the 3 inches for the Tuft & Needle. Additionally, the Puffy has memory foam in the comfort layer, where the Tuft & Needle has polyfoam. Comparing price, the Puffy is almost twice that of the Tuft & Needle. They offer nearly identical sleep trials, but Puffy does have the more generous warranty. The feel of a mattress is largely determined by its firmness and construction. We've walked you through each construction. Now let's take a look into what you can expect to feel when sleeping on a Puffy or Tuft & Needle mattress. Puffy is a soft, all-foam mattress. We put it at a 4 out of 10 on the firmness scale, making it a medium soft bed. It is very conforming and not responsive. The memory foam in the comfort layer will have you sleeping in this mattress. The Tuft & Needle sits around a 6.5 out of 10, making it a medium firm bed. It falls under the universal comfort firmness that should work for most people. The adaptive foam makes it somewhat conforming and slightly responsive. With only 1 comfort layer, you may sleep in or on this mattress depending on your body type. Comparing the two, the Puffy is quite a bit softer than the Tuft & Needle, and the Tuft & Needle will feel less conforming and more responsive compared to the Puffy. Temperature neutrality refers to whether a mattress disperses heat from your body, allowing for breathability and airflow. During our testing, we found that the memory foam in the top layer of the Puffy mattress did trap some heat, especially for heavier sleepers who sink in a bit deeper. This is standard for memory foams, as their structure doesn't allow for much airflow. When testing the Tuft & Needle, we found that it also traps heat. We expected it to perform better given the gel and graphite in the comfort foam, but it still warmed up for us. In general, All foam beds are not known for remaining temperature neutral due to the density of the foam components that tend to trap body heat. Both the Puffy and the Tufted Needle fall victim to the all foam heat trap. Neither bed does particularly well in this category, and we rated both mattresses as fair, though the Tufted Needle is slightly better. With the Puffy being softer, you will sink deeper, making it even easier to trap heat. So for the sake of this comparison, we'll bump the Tufted Needle up half a star. Motion isolation refers to how well a mattress absorbs motion and prevents it from transferring across the bed. This is especially important for those who sleep with a partner and are easily disturbed. We like to illustrate motion isolation, or lack thereof, by placing a glass of water on one side of the bed and having a heavier sleeper move around on the other. You can see that both the Puffy and the Tufted Needle do a great job absorbing motion. All foam beds are known for having great motion isolation, and both these beds are highly rated. However, the two comfort layers of softer memory foams in the Puffy do a fantastic job at absorbing motion. As you can see, the water glass gives some movement with the Tufted Needle and virtually none with the Puffy. Given that, we rate motion isolation as excellent for the Puffy and very good for the Tufted Needle. Edge support refers to how well your mattress holds you up or pushes back against you while sitting on or sleeping close to the edge of the bed. Mattresses with worse edge support are harder to get in and out of and can leave sleepers feeling as though they may fall off or roll off the edge. All foam beds tend to have weaker edge support, as most constructions consist of soft foams in the comfort layer over a foam base. Our assessment of these mattresses showed that to be the case. Both beds sank significantly while we sat on the edge. When laying on the edge, both beds felt slightly better, though the soft foams in the Puffy felt a little less stable, especially for our heavier sleepers. The Tufted Needle feels slightly better thanks to its thicker support core. So even though we have rated each of these mattresses as having fair edge support, we gave a slight boost to the firmer Tufted Needle. In the mattress world, support is defined as spinal alignment. To illustrate this, we'll be looking at how well each of our sleeper spines are kept in alignment when laying on their side. When looking at lightweight sleepers, we found the foam construction in both the Puffy and the Tufted Needle provided very good support. Sleepers in this category felt the most supported overall. When testing for average weight sleepers, we found both mattresses provided adequate support, with the Puffy providing a bit more as the softer foams conformed more to the shoulder and upper body, helping with alignment. When inspecting support for heavyweight sleepers, we found the firmer Tufted Needle offered more than the softer Puffy. Most heavyweight sleepers need a firm mattress for proper support. Overall, both mattresses provide adequate support, with the exception of the Puffy for heavyweight sleepers. We rated the Puffy as very good for lightweight support, very good for average weight support, and fair for heavyweight support. We gave the Tufted Needle very good for lightweight support, good for average weight support, and good for heavyweight support. Using our 2D and 3D pressure mapping tools, we are able to look at how well mattresses relieve pressure on the body. You'll notice the scale goes from blue to green to yellow to red, indicating increasing amounts of pressure pushing back against each sleeper. When it hits red, there's a higher likelihood of reduced blood flow in those specific areas of the body. Looking at lightweight sleepers, we found both mattresses did a good job relieving pressure across sleep positions. We did see minimal pressure on the hips while on the Puffy and minimal shoulder pressure while on the Tufted Needle. Looking at average weight sleepers, we found the Tufted Needle did well relieving pressure across all sleep positions, but the more conforming Puffy performed slightly better. When assessing heavyweight sleepers, we found pressure relief was pretty good across both mattresses for all sleep positions. However, we did notice some pressure with the Tufted Needle while side sleeping. Overall, both mattresses provided satisfactory pressure relief for all sleeper weights. The Puffy did perform better due to both the memory foam and the overall thicker comfort layers, which cradle sleepers. We rated the Puffy as very good for lightweight pressure relief, very good for average weight pressure relief, and good for heavyweight pressure relief. We rated the Tufted Needle as very good for lightweight pressure relief, good for average weight pressure relief, and good for heavyweight pressure relief. Before we move on, let's take a moment to revisit our testing results. The Puffy is a medium soft mattress at 4 out of 10 on the firmness scale. The Tufted Needle is a medium firm mattress at 6.5 out of 10 on the firmness scale. Temperature neutrality is fair for both mattresses, though the Tufted Needle edges the Puffy slightly. Motion isolation is excellent for the Puffy and very good for the Tufted Needle. Edge support is fair for both mattresses, with the Tufted Needle being slightly better. Support for lightweight sleepers was very good for both mattresses. Support for average weight sleepers was very good for the Puffy and good for the Tufted Needle. Support for heavyweight sleepers was fair for the Puffy and good for the Tufted Needle. Pressure relief for lightweight sleepers was very good for both mattresses. Pressure relief for average weight sleepers was very good for the Puffy and good for the Tufted Needle. Lastly, pressure relief for heavyweight sleepers was good for both mattresses, though slightly better for Puffy. So which mattress is right for you? We recommend the Puffy for lightweight sleepers. Lightweight sleepers can get the support they need from softer beds, and Puffy fits the bill. It's a medium soft bed at 4 on the firmness scale, which is in the ideal comfort zone for lightweight sleepers. Average weight side sleepers should also enjoy the Puffy mattress. The added comfort layer of memory foam makes this bed extra soft and more conforming to pressure points. Easily disturbed couples should enjoy the excellent motion isolation the Puffy mattress provides. Sleepers looking for a long mattress warranty will take notice of the lifetime warranty provided by Puffy, which is much longer than the 10 years provided by Tufted Needle. Sleepers who live in Alaska, Hawaii, or Canada will appreciate free shipping to those areas. Shipping a mattress can cost hundreds of dollars, and that can make a huge difference and close the price gap for some. We recommend the Tufted Needle for heavyweight sleepers. Heavyweight sleepers should enjoy the firmer, more supportive Tufted Needle. Although the Puffy provided better pressure relief for heavier sleepers, it came at the cost of support. The Tufted Needle offers a balance of support and relief for heavier sleepers. Average weight, back, and stomach sleepers will also appreciate the firmness and support offered by the Tufted Needle. Couples who like to maximize their bed real estate, or anyone looking for stronger edge support, may prefer the Tufted Needle mattress. While it's not the best on the market, it did perform better than the Puffy. Warm sleepers may also lean toward the Tufted Needle. The less conforming nature and the gel and graphite in the comfort layer provides a cooler sleep surface than that of the Puffy. Sleepers on a budget will notice the lower price tag on the Tufted Needle. Its list price is half the price of the Puffy and lower than most all foam competitors. Keep in mind that prices do vary, so be sure to check the description below for up-to-date pricing as well as discount codes. So, which bed do you like more? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like this video. Thanks for watching our video comparing the Puffy and Tufted Needle mattresses. We hope we were able to help you make an informed decision in shopping for a new bed. We'll see you next time for more reviews on all things sleep. Sleep well!